Welcome to the Bang section. You're not rocking with the host, Uncle Bang Sherwood, man. Y'all know I do the most. Man, Sherwood edition, man. Throwback, man. Hey, man, I feel like everybody be getting tired of me talking crazy about their favorite rap and all that, and you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give y'all some stories about my past, and you know what I'm saying? Like, people be saying, like, tell stories. We wanna hear some stories. All right, check it out. We going back to Sherwood. We going Trill Entertainment, Webbie. You heard me? Say, bro, this dude Webbie, if you never met Webbie personally, then you probably won't get it. You know what I'm saying? But if you done been around Webbie personally, and you from Baton Rouge, you go get it. You gonna be like, okay, he on point with this one. You heard me? So I met Webbie when Webbie first signed with Trill. I remember when Turk and them first brought him around. I remember Turk asked me. Turk let me hear. I think it was that I got me some iron as soon as I left the porch. He like, man, I'm about to sign this dude. What you think, J-Dog? I'm like, man, you better sign him, Turk. You heard me? I ain't saying I'm responsible because Turk was doing that with everybody probably. But I'm like, man, Turk, he brought, you know what I'm saying? Then Turk already had Boosie. And, you know, Boosie was the hottest thing in Louisiana at the time. Baton Rouge and Louisiana and Mississippi and all them southern states. So I'm like, yeah, Turk, you got you one with Webbie, you heard me? And about a month later, he had Webbie signed. I'm talking about Webbie went to no goals, you know, coming around, big old hand bones on, mouth full of goals. I'm like, man, I think Webbie was 15. Yeah, I think Webbie was 15. I should be a little older than Webbie. I should be like 2 years older than Webbie. I was like 17, you heard me? And the same studio where Webbie and Boosie recorded their first album was my trap house, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? I jugged out of that, you heard me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I made lots of money out of that house, you heard me? So anyway, you know what I'm saying? And then later on, when they started doing bigger albums, we went to the studio on SN Lane. But anyway, the point of this story is, we at the studio one day. This after they did their first album, they became superstars, and Webbie and Boosie big out there all on BET and stuff. So we out the apartment on O'Neal Lane where they used to record at. Now we over there on Seeking Lane by the big studio where we used to wild out and have the parties at. You know what I'm saying? It's me, Turk, Webbie, Boosie, Big Head, HB was in there with us, Duke, Mel, Turk. We was in there deep. And I remember Webbie was doing that song like Beyonce, like Trina, like a big booty ass black diva, like a stripper. He was doing that song and like with Pimp C. You heard me? But Ian, my partner, just bought like an expensive ass microphone, you heard me? Like it would cost that bread. And Webbie in the booth. But the whole time Webbie recording, let me remind you, this is the first time I ever drunk liquor in my life was with Webbie. I drunk syrup, you know what I'm saying? Like, Webbie gave me some Belvedere, you know what I'm saying? To this day, I hate vodka because of Webbie. I mean, that shit was so nasty, you heard me? He was like, nigga, mix it with the cranberry juice. And Webbie had me drunk in there, you heard me? So look, Webbie in the booth, smoking a big ass blunt, you heard me? Webbie keep blowing smoke in the microphone. Say, bro, I remember this shit like it was yesterday, bro. Ask Turk Mel, no. Ask Duke, no. You heard me? Ask Ian. Nigga be thinking I'm lying. Say, Webbie blowing, ask Webbie. Webbie blowing smoke in the microphone. Ian look over at Turk and say, bro, tell him stop blowing smoke on my microphone. So Turk go to the booth and like, man, chill out, Webbie, stop blowing smoke on the nigga microphone, you heard me? This shit costs a lot of money, you heard me? So, just go back to what I was saying earlier. If you really know Webbie, you know what I'm talking about. Soon as Turk shut the door and they start recording again, Webbie hit his shit, blew smoke right back in the microphone. Ian turned around, his face red, you heard me? He mad, he like, Turk, I'm gonna kill him. I was like, oh man. Say, bro, Ian was so hot that day, bro. Man, Ian, you my dog, bro, but your ass was mad that day, bro. You was heated. And it ain't making no better because I'm over there dying laughing. Like, I'm like, say, bro, you gotta know the nigga Webbie. Nigga Webbie crazy, man. That nigga just fucking wild, you heard me? That's when, shut up. Ain't nobody asked you to come in here. Hey, get your animals, Aaliyah. Ain't nobody asked them to come in here. Man, I'm sick of this shit. I don't like starting my videos over. Anyway, this nigga Webbie had that fucking burgundy Hummer at the time. I don't know why this nigga went got a Hummer, but this nigga had that big ass Hummer. We out there in the front. Man, hold on, man. These damn animals. Man, get the hell. Hold on, bro. Hold on 1 second. I'm about to get rid of this shit. Hold on. Man, get your ass out of my house, man. Go ahead. Go. What about your business? Man. Oh, man, I be sick of this shit, man. I feel like I'm a victim here, you heard me? My daughters be having all these pets, and I'm trying to be a good nigga and let them keep them, and they just breaking in my house like burglars and shit, man. Making noise while I'm doing videos and shit. And I don't edit my shit and start over, so you just got to get it high. I'm a real nigga, so I live real life. Anyway, the fuck we was talking about? I don't even know what the whole story is about now. Y'all little motherfuckers. Y'all finna go to the pound. Anyway, my nigga Webbie. Fuck, man, I forgot where I was at. The nigga Webbie, man, Webbie a real nigga, bro. Every time I had a show, every time Webbie had a show, he'll let me open up for him. At Shenanigans, I open up for him buku times, you heard me? Said dog and bleed him, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, go on up, you know what I'm saying? Throw me a little money or something, you heard me? But I used to rock Webbie shit though before Webbie came on. You know, I used to open up for Webbie. I used to rock Webbie shit. You know what I'm saying? Ask anybody from Baton Rouge. You come to Shenanigans before Webbie perform. I'm finna rock his shit, you heard me? Yeah. That when I used to rap back in the day. Oh yeah, but I rap again. My new album coming July 4th, 1992. Uncle Bang, 1992, the album. Yeah, bust y'all ass up. Yeah, it's real. All the car, Webbie, get him on that bitch, you heard me? Hey, I might do that. That's a good idea. I might call Webbie ass and get him on my 1992 album. It ain't finished yet. That shouldn't be hard to do. Webbie don't care about none of that shit I say about Boosie. Webbie, my nigga, you heard me? Fuck all that. I'm finna put Webbie on that 1992 album. That's what's gonna go crazy on that bit. I don't know why Webbie don't be putting out no more album. Say, bro, I got a lot more stories about Webbie crazy ass. That's my nigga, bro, you heard me? I ain't lying. Regardless of what y'all hear me say, I'm running this bitch about Boosie. I ain't even mad at Boosie no more. That's my nigga, you heard me? He probably still mad at me because I exposed him, but man, them little dudes, man, I watched them little dudes turn from regular dudes to millionaires, man. But yeah, man, I got a lot of, man, people telling me start telling stories. I'm gonna start telling y'all stories that's never heard. Y'all never heard because nobody was around but me, Boosie, Turk, Mel, the Trill Entertainment when they first started. A lot of them nights we stayed in there all night. But look, I ain't finna stay on here too long. I got a bunch of interviews and podcasts set up for today. So I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Bang section.